Mrs. Zulueta is a Spanish teacher here at McFadder, although one thing sets her apart from most teachers, and that is she's obsessed with Chihuahuas. You could think of pretty much any item and Mrs. Zulueta has it with the cute pooch on it. She has everything from plushies, toys, a Halloween mask, computer background, cards, pictures, art, and even a ringtone.
Well, in the year 2000, I got my first Chihuahua. His name was Taki, and he was the best Chihuahua that ever lived. I have a shrine to him on the other side of my room with his picture. And I loved him so much. And I remember I had to take him to school with me one time because they were putting tile down in my apartment. And all of my students got to know him too. So students, after they met Taki, started bringing me in pictures of Chihuahuas. And my first Chihuahua ever picture was that one right up there. And after that, it just started to become something normal. I would see a card and I'd get a card in the mail for my birthday. Somebody would just give me a card just because it had a Chihuahua on it. And then the obsession began. I have 4 Chihuahuas now. I mean, Taki will always be in my heart, of course. He was the original. But I also have Cheeky. She's 11 years old and she's part Chihuahua, part Pomeranian. And then after Taki died, I was so depressed, all I could do was cry. And every time I saw a Chihuahua, I would just break down and cry. So finally, I'm like, what's better than getting 1 Chihuahua to replace Taki? 2 Chihuahuas. So I adopted sisters, Fifi and Lola. And then a couple years back, about 3-4 years ago, I rescued Gigi, my 4th Chihuahua. So in all, I have 4 Chihuahuas, and I would love to have more. A lot of students come in and they say, what are all these rats doing all around your room? And I tell them, well, that's gonna earn you an F. But the smart students always tell me how much they love Chihuahuas as well, and those are usually the A students. And I tell them, maybe in 20 years from now, you're gonna forget Mrs. Zulueta, but you will remember you had the crazy Chihuahua lady as your teacher.
This is Sabrina Agnoni reporting for The Surge.